Okay.
Back at it, last video of the day?
Yeah, last video of the day. Alright, so we are going to do, these are sample packs that I got from the Scentxplore.
Yes.
And basically, yeah, this is, some of them are, well, most of them for you are going to be first impressions, right?
Yeah, for sure. Except for Kalan.
Kalan,
So, we got these four. We have Kalan by Parfums de Marly, Athalia, Inidio, Oud for Greatness, and Kieran, Nitro Noir.
Okay. So you want to start
Start with Kalan.
Yeah.
And I've smelled this before. Matter of fact, the what's the name of the Parfums de France?
The
store
shout out to him.
the perfume store that we love to go to that has a ridiculous selection.
Yeah.
He has all of the Parfums de Marly, and apparently he was the first person in the United States to even carry Parfums de Marly.
Montel and Parfums de Marly.
So this is good. Kalan, I like. It has some grassy notes for me.
Yeah.
Very spring, fresh.
Yeah, spring. I actually smelled this at the opening there, release party for Kalan when I went there.
It says notes of moss and precious woods. The moss I get, right? So
that's a grassy note, that earthy,
it's
grassy.
heavy on the moss for me. It says black pepper, blood orange. I love blood orange.
The blood orange, that's what gives it, I think, the sweetness to it a little bit.
So it's a fresh, grassy, mossy, orange fragrance with just like some subtle notes of lavender, maybe. Yeah, lavender, white sandalwood. It's a great mix, right?
Yeah, it's a great mix. I think this is, you can, I mean, for me, let me see what season I would wear this in.
For me, it's kind of spring.
Yeah, definitely a spring. It just shouts out spring when the flowers are blooming and the grass is growing and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely for me, spring.
So Kalan, goodbye. Next up is we have Athalia.
Okay.
That's dope.
This is my first time smelling this one, so
I don't know if this is women's though. This might be. This might be like I feel like this could be women's.
I think it's a woman's fragrance because there's a woman out here. So these are just
and
samples.
there's a dude on this one.
Yeah. So
okay. I mean
it's just a scent. So we're
I could envision this on my wife. It's
definitely
rich. It's classy, right? It's not one of these new age. And I'm not gonna say new age, but it's a very sophisticated woman scent.
Yeah, this one right here. It has for me it's a little bit of like a floral what is it called? Rose water kind of.
Yeah.
You know, rosy, the rose water. Yeah.
Rosy. If you ever smelled a peony, it reminds me of a peony. The flower. It's got that peony smell.
Oh yeah. Never smelled it, but I'll take your word.
Yeah, no. Amber, vanilla, vetiver, and floral amber accord. So
so that's the floral I'm getting. So
I like it. Yeah, and just like you said, rose. So it has incense of
it does have rose. Okay, so
yeah, good nose, man. Athalia's great women's fragrance.
Yep. All right, so this one right here, I smelt it at the.
You want to save this one for last?
Okay, yeah. That's
just I feel like we can talk about that one.
All right. This one is the NYC Kieran. What's this called?
It was the Nitro Noir.
Nitro Noir. Okay. I didn't smell this one, did I? No, I didn't smell this.
Not a fan.
Yeah, no, this one is a little bit too feminine.
It may be of another feminine fragrance, but even
I think
for a woman,
the lipstick. My favorite is this one right here.
Yeah, Santal Sky.
Santal Sky, yeah.
This is not even for a woman. Okay. Viva La Juicy, right?
Yeah, Viva La Juicy. Yeah. I smelled that.
But it just has this weird.
Yeah, I don't.
Too sweet. Let's see. Is there any note breakdown on this?
This is like candy, like
Italian bergamot, pink berries, patchouli.
The berries are making
rose.
it sweet.
Yeah, I'm not. It says it's intoxicating.
Probably for a woman, because for a guy, honestly, half of the women's stuff, like let's say most of them. This rarely I like women's stuff, except like something like this. This was good.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's definitely a nighttime. Definitely wanting to be a seductive fragrance. Definitely wanting to get attention. For me, it's it's just not one that I would like. I like more of a classic fragrance on a female, and this is just too spicy or too sweet,
too youthful,
Yeah, I mean
for like teenagers.
Yeah,
like bubblegum, like
I don't know how much this is for a bottle. I don't see a teenager buying this, but you know, if you're young, you're wanting to make a statement. It's not bad. It's not something that's for me.
Not to take away from anything from sales from him. I mean, maybe a woman would like this because we're guys, so the smell for us, whatever. But I can say there's a lot of. You can go without. I don't know how much. I think around like $70-$80. You can go and get something for.
Dry down's getting better though, right? So let's give it that. I mean, we probably these are first impressions. I feel like I'm maybe being a little bit too hard on.
The
opening is so sweet.
Yeah,
so sweet.
Yeah, it kind of does get subtle.
It gets subtle. So I'll make a note and I'll leave a comment down below if I feel like it's gotten a little bit better over time, because there are some fragrances that just open up so strong, whether it be spicy, sweet, whatever. This is just overly sweet.
Yeah, if like again, like there's you have a lot of alternatives that are very affordable when it comes down to something like this. Like you said, Viva La Juicy or something like that. You know what I mean? But again, everybody's different.
All right, so this just kind of goes to show you. I don't know. I sprayed this up. It's starting to grow on me. Maybe because I keep smelling it.
It did change. I'll tell you that.
It changed so much,
and it did get less sweeter.
I'll put a comment down below as far as how it changed.
He's we're like Hugh. He's gonna start commenting down below on the dry down after we do these first impressions, because first impressions videos, the one thing, they're good, but then at the same time they're not bad in a way, but you can't say what it is. Like, so you can't review the whole thing. Yeah. So that's when he comes across and he'll comment down below.
I'll
so
put
look out
below
for
to
that.
let you know. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Brian Kapatahe. When you see that, that's him.
All right, so this one, the opening for me was fantastic. He got this from Scentxplore. He told me the table was booming. Yeah. As far as scents,
it was taking over all the other. It was a good scent bubble on this table.
And let me tell you, there's a lot of companies out there that are doing oud and are doing it so wrong, right?
Yeah.
It just they're just not doing it right. This is Inedio's.
Wow.
And I may be pronouncing it wrong. Oud for greatness.
If you wear this, you know what people are gonna look at you and know what you're doing with it. They know what they were doing when they
100%.
Oh my
this
God.
is just amazing.
Amazing. It makes you smell like $1 million.
Dude, this is really, really good.
Yeah.
And Inedio, I can't say enough about it. It's not so it almost is similar to Gucci Guilty Oud, right?
Yeah,
but just with more of the oud. You have a lot that are out there. You have John Varvatos doing oud. You have Versace doing oud.
Oh yeah.
You have so many that
it's getting oversaturated,
and they're not doing it right.
Yeah.
This is good. Gucci Guilty Oud is one of my favorite ouds that is on the market right now. I think it's extremely mass pleasing. I think it's a great fragrance, but this may have just changed my mind because this is really, really good. It's got an oud, but you know how oud has that bitterness that sometimes they've added something with a mild sweet accord that it just adds something dynamic to it. It's fantastic.
Let me tell you something. So this reminds me, I remember I met a prince, he's like from the royal family of Saudi Arabia a long time ago, because my other friend is his father was a diplomat in the Saudi embassy. And the guy smelled like that, so you're gonna smell like a prince. He smells exactly like this.
This is bomb. This is really good. I think of the fragrances that we've reviewed today, this is by far my favorite.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. This is actually very, very, very seductive, sexy.
Yeah, very good, very good. So, but anyway, go get the oud. Inedio. There's a couple that are that we've reviewed today that are fantastic.
Yeah.
And I could be pronouncing it wrong. It might be Initio, whatever.
We'll leave the all information in the description, and we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Again, he'll comment in this comment section for the dry down and whatnot. And any questions, comment down below, and like, comment, subscribe. Love you guys, and we'll see you on the next. Peace.